The ingredients are oil 1 tablespoon, mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, curry leaves 5 or 6, cooked beetroot dices 200 grams, red chili powder half a teaspoon, turmeric powder half a teaspoon, coriander powder half a teaspoon, cooked veg mixture mince 50 grams, grated coconut 100 grams, salt to taste. Okay, here we go. So vegetable oil always, or you can use canola oil, which is not hydrogenated fat. Okay. And then add the spices. You make sure you saute it, okay? Come on, with a spoon, lightly. Don't do it too harshly. See, they're all spluttering. So when spices are spluttering, they're releasing their flavor in the oil. Oil is becoming flavored with, or getting flavored with, mustard seeds. Okay. Okay? And then you throw in onion. A little bit, not too much. That's like good enough.
Like the mixing?
Yeah, just lightly mix it. You like the mixing, you said?
It's like I'm mixing, yeah.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, oh, there you go. Music and food. Curry leaves. They go in now. Right, I'll throw in the beetroot, okay?
Yeah.
Let's take all of it. Okay, just mix it lightly. And I'll add the powdered spices first before I'll add the mixed vegetables. You like chilies?
I do, I love chili.
Quite a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. So
no?
I'll put very little, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine with me.
I'm not only cooking for you, but I'm cooking for myself too.
That's great.
Right?
We can enjoy it together, eh?
Absolutely. Coriander powder. And coriander powder can be really good with beetroot. It works really well. Chaat masala, just because you want to spike up the spices. And that works really well. And I'll add a handful of ginger in there. Now this veggie mix, what it does basically, it provides the binding, okay? So that helps you to bind all the beetroot together, and it'll help us making the stuffing. A little bit of lime juice. Now do you remember I added salt or not?
I believe you did.
Are you sure?
No, I could be mistaken, to be fair.
It's okay.
You didn't?
If I did, it's your fault.
Okay.
I'm never wrong. Okay, let me take that from you. What I'll do is just quickly mix it. Because the spices don't take too long to cook, okay? And we don't have too much of liquid in this. All we are doing is making a mixture which has to be dry to be stuffed into the pastry. Otherwise, if it was a runny and liquidy mixture, the pastry will not rise.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good. I'll stop that. Done. I got a plate here. I'll put that in there. So idea is to cool the mixture before you put it in the pastry as a stuffing. And I got some grated coconut. Put on top.
That's looking nice.
Yeah, it'll taste nice, I hope. Actually, I should let you taste before I stuff it in. Here we go. So what I'm going to do with this pastry, I'm going to cut it into 4, put the filling, turn it over, bake it in the oven at 180 degrees centigrade. So you need to preheat your ovens, okay? So just cut that with a very sharp knife. And the reason for sharp knife is this pastry has got different layers of butter and flour. And I just pinched it on the end, so I have to cut that out as well, because if you pinch it, then those layers are destroyed and they will not rise. But the good puff pastry is the one which rises really well. They say it, million layers. Not literally, but just in kind of understanding. So I'm not going to touch it, touch the end which I'm going to take it out. So here we go. Right, here's the mixture. Now I'm going to seal it with the egg because you are not a proper vegetarian, are you?
No.
So, but when you're making it for your mum, you need to do it with water mixture, okay?
Okay.
Just water and flour mixture. So just little mounds of mixture. I'm going to make 1, or 2, and then I'll let you turn 2.
Okay.
And we'll have a challenge. Let's see which one
rises
better. but I'll help you a bit, don't worry.
Thanks. I think I need that help.
Okay. Now, once this is done, you got this egg wash, or in the case of vegetarians, you can make a slurry with water and flour. Just a thick mixture sort of thing. And then just put here, 3 places, okay?
Yep.
Just remember not to let the egg go on the sides, because egg will bake very quickly. As soon as it hits the oven, it gets coagulated and it will not let the layers of pastry rise. It's a very fussy pastry, so you have to really deal very carefully. It's pretty much like a science, and I don't think I'm doing it perfectly, but try to do it better than me, please. Okay, I'm going to do one. So I'll just lift this, get the mixture in. Just seal it lightly. And this one, oops, I pinched it on the corner. Okay. I need to just give an egg wash so that it colors really well on top. And I have used beetroot and coconut mixture, but one can use anything really. You can use meat as well in this, chicken, lamb, whatever you prefer, and also different types of vegetables. But just remember that your vegetable should not be a soggy mixture. If vegetable will leave a lot of water while cooking, then you will not have a very good pastry here.
Okay.
Yeah? Just give a nice egg wash. Normally, I would, after giving an egg wash, I would let it rest in the fridge for good 5 to 10 minutes. So the pastry would actually kind of set in and becomes a little more tough. But it's okay, I'm hungry and so are you.
I'm hungry.
So let's stick it straight in the oven, 180 degrees centigrade, okay? 180 degrees centigrade. It should take about, I would say, 7 to 10 minutes. Looks like my vegetable patties are ready. And are you ready, sir?
I'm ready. I've been looking
Perfect.
forward to
So
this.
let me get that out. Come and have a look. See, perfectly cooked.
It looks lovely.
Yeah? You like it? So, Mom, don't worry. This boy's coming home.
Soon, yes.
Right, what I've done, I've got 2 chutneys here. Very standard. Every household knows what it is. It's mint chutney, right? So we'll just decorate it a
I like
bit.
the way you did that.
You want to try the other one?
Yes, I want to give that a try.
Okay. So what do you do this time? Pour it here and pull it here, okay?
Okay.
Here.
Is this enough?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. You were a bit messy, but
Slightly-
you're getting there.
Slightly off.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, put one on each chutney. And we got some cress leaves. The mustard and amaranth we call it. So just put that on top. You buy these in supermarkets these days very easily.
Okay.
So don't have to fuss about it. And if you don't, I would just put some coriander on
Can't
top.
grab these from anyone's gardens, can we?
Sorry?
We can't grab these from anyone's gardens, can we?
Until unless your neighbor has got these things, I don't know.
My dad's growing some stuff, so.
Don't know. Well, the pastries are ready. Let me tell you what I did to make this recipe. So I started with 1 tablespoon of oil, sauteed mustard seeds, added half an onion, sliced, sauteed lightly till it was translucent, and added curry leaves. And as the curry leaves were spluttering away, I added beetroot, chopped beetroot, which was 1 large beetroot cut into dices. And then also added powdered spices, which was red chili powder, coriander powder, chaat masala powder, pinch of salt, and a dash of lime or a teaspoon of lime. Mix it all together, and then I also added some mixed vegetable mash, which was just frozen vegetables, squeeze the water out and whiz them in the blender so that you get a nice mash out of it. It just gives a kind of binding to the beetroot. And we cooked it together for about 5 minutes, added another pinch of salt to correct the seasoning, and then just to finish it, we added lots of coconut and let it cool down. And we had ready-made puff pastry, which we cut into 4 squares or rectangles, put all the fillings, 4 tablespoons of beetroot filling, turn it over. Of course, we brushed it with beaten egg, but just one egg which was beaten, and then also brushed it on the top as well. And then we baked it in the preheated oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 8 to 10 minutes. And I'm serving it with mint chutney and tamarind chutney and topped with some mixed cress. It's looking beautiful, and I'm sure it tastes good too.